This one's for the Christians. You know, as Christians, I think there's some things that we need to consider and perhaps stop engaging in or with. And that thing is conspiracy theories. Who cares? Who cares if we landed on the moon 60 years ago? And who cares if we landed on the moon in 2026? Whether we did or didn't. Who cares? Who cares if the earth is flat, or who cares if the earth is round? Who cares if we live in a dome? Who cares? Who cares if the government is spraying chemicals over us? Which they're not, but who cares? Who cares? Who cares if the government is spraying blood all over us? Who cares? And this might offend and upset some people, and I'm sorry. I'm a very patriotic person, but was 9/11 an inside job? Who cares? And now that I've made a lot of people mad, let me explain. Does living under a dome matter? Does it save us? No. Does the world being flat save us? No. Does the world being round save us? No. Does our going or not going to the moon save us? No. None of those things matter. So why are we sitting around, and I'm been guilty of it, but why are we sitting around having debates and arguments with people about whether the earth is flat or round, or we've gone to the moon, or this or that conspiracy theory? Who cares? They don't bring salvation. None of those things talk about Jesus, and those things are only there to distract us and the world from Jesus. There is only one thing in this world that matters, and that is whether or not a person knows Jesus Christ. So might I suggest that we stop engaging in this activity, this bickering, debating, fighting, arguing, whatever it is, about things that don't matter. There is only one thing that matters. And the world is already blinded enough to not believe that there is a God, that there's a creator of this universe, that this human body was created by something that had just magically evolved. The world is already blinded enough to not be able to see and understand the spiritual warfare that is around us every single day. The world is already blinded enough to think that, well, this is it. There is nothing after this. The world doesn't need Christians debating and arguing about whether we live in a dome, or whether the earth is flat or round, or just non-essential things. The world needs to hear Jesus. I've said this before and I'll say it again. We're the world's largest army, and we're the only army in the world that will shoot our brothers in the back over things that don't even matter. So I say again, when it comes to conspiracy theories, who cares? They do not matter. The only thing that matters to a person's soul, to their eternity, is whether or not they know Jesus. So get out of the debates and just go and tell people about Jesus. Nothing else matters.